What a clusterfuck this video's been thus far. Hey, Dave?
Yeah, it's only taking like 50 minutes to get started.
Gaming on Linux can sometimes have its problems, like when Ubuntu wants to install a brand new kernel and then just
And then
fucking
Steve wants to hide all the issues that he had with Linux.
installing the new kernel fucking broke everything. But it's all running now. So do you know what we're playing today?
Well, Serious Sam. And then probably a game called I Know This.
Well, we're playing I Know This first. We'll play Serious Sam later. So,
I'm gonna guess we get to find out just how much Steve knows. And why you should never play that knowledge game against him.
it's not a directory. Oh, it's probably going to put a space there.
How I Linux.
There. We're going to make this look beautiful.
It's fantastic, not beautiful.
Do you want me to put it on beautiful? Fantastic. Fine. Fine. Fine.
I can't imagine this to be a very graphics intensive game.
It's made in Unity at a game jam, so it probably only took a couple of days. So this is a joke game, kind of. Do you remember the scene in Jurassic Park when Lex is like hacking, I'm going to use that term very loosely, into the Unix system to turn the door locks back on?
No.
No? Is that at the very end of Jurassic Park?
Okay.
And she's flying through this weird graphical user interface on this thing, and she's trying to find the right file to stop Dennis's virus and turn all the door locks back on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually a real GUI for Linux. It's called FSN. That's a real thing that you can install on, like, Linux. This, however, is a game that is just making fun of that GUI.
Okay.
So we've got Clicky here, who's going to walk us through.
Fucking clicky.
Yeah. And we are trying to find a missing file. And we do that by going over these purple spots, and we hack the purple file. And we hack it by pressing the enter button, and a terminal opens up. And we just hit random keys on the keyboard to get source code to show up to help us hack. You type while it's green, and when you start seeing red, you have to backspace the errors.
Seems legit.
So now with each successful hack, we find out which file cluster the missing file is in, or statistically where it's more likely to be. But hacking has its disadvantages because now the administrator is looking for us.
I see this.
So we have to hide from the administrator by not going into the spotlight, and if you're there, you hit spacebar to go into a hidden file. Playing a game that's making fun of a Linux GUI on Linux.
Yes, I understand.
These right here are broken files. We cannot go past the broken files. But we need to get to that purple spot. We can't go past them. So we go up.
Go away, Clicky.
Yeah, they actually did that as like a weird thing for Clippy. Like they wanted him to be annoying. You can go read about the development of this weird game on the developer's blog. He's there just to piss you off.
I understand that. Fucking clicky.
I'm just hitting random buttons to make the green letters show up.
Man, this is like when I went to that hacking website and you were just like, what are you doing? I'm like, hacking. And all I was doing was just mashing the keyboard.
That's actually kind of insulting as someone who knows how to program.
Yeah, but it's movie hacking. So
yeah, it is. Fuck you, Clicky. And you never know if it's going to be like that. It's just space in a closed bracket.
I don't know. The majority of this is pretty short. I think you're just...
That's a comment. I had to type out a comment. Comments don't do anything. They're there to be ignored.
Yeah, well. Now you're on the radar, bro. What, you thought you couldn't get past that in time? Oh. What kind of hacker are you?
One that doesn't want to get caught?
This is just obscenely loud. What? Now it gives you green text that's not working?
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh jeez. Are you not able to open the file again?
I'm able to, but now the administrator's there while the file's here.
Okay.
No.
Did you successfully hack it though?
No, I didn't. That's the problem, is I didn't successfully hack it. Oh, and now I'm not able to.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's the push and pull, is now I'm not able to use that to get information.
What?
What the fuck is going on?
Now it's making it different colors. Oh man. This game seems to be getting progressively harder and harder.
As most games would, I hope.
Well, maybe you should have paid attention to what Clicky had to say.
Fuck.
Can you just attempt to hack the file?
I thought you knew this.
Oh! System crashing.
And I lost. Now I gotta sit through all of Clicky's bullshit again.
Ah.
It is apparently in my best interest to avoid the administrator. Shut up. I'm just mashing on the backspace.
Yeah, that seems to be the main object of the game. Go-to call. Okay. That was just coded in BASIC. I don't even remember what language that's from.
C uses go-tos, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
I mean, I could be mistaken. Sounds like a mistake I'd make. I would actually think it would be a lot funnier if the developers put like the source code to the game inside the game. Like we see a bunch of boo script inside this game.
I like how a music file has a JPEG extension. And right there, there's a music file with BMP extension. Multi-line code now?
Oh, man!
50-50.
That one's 48, that one's 50.
Well, then where the hell's the remaining 2%? It can't just be 90. That's only 98% worth of. I don't know. Does it even let you go into like an overview mode?
Yes, it does. I have to go back to one of the files that I've already hacked. So, like, if I went here, I think, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, where do you find out where the next hackable file is?
The purple stuff, so I have to go back a node.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Okay, so this is tricky. What I gotta do is there. I just love the typewriter sound when I hit enter.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so I gotta get to here, here, then here, then here. Super awesome mega file.jpg found.
Well, if it's a JPEG, it's probably nude pics. Yay! Fuck yes!
It's a dog.
That's what I'm talking about. Post it to Reddit for the karma.
That's adorable. You have melted my heart disk drive. I will now release the door locks and give you freedom.
Is it a saw?
I hope I was of some assistance. May the authorities be ever oblivious to our friendship. And that is, I know this.
That's the entire game?
That is the entire game.
How much did that cost?
It's free.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, a game with one level.